Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of December 10th through December 16th, 2018. So Virgo, let's see what your overall energy is for this week in regards to love and romantic matters. Oh, okay. You guys got 3. Capricorn had 4 fly out, and now you guys have had 3. Nobody else has had excessive cards fly out like that besides you and Capricorn, and I only have Libra and Scorpio to do after you. So Virgo, right away I know there's some big stuff happening for you this week with 3 flying out. First is South Node, life's debts. Next is Virgo, I analyze, oh my gosh, your own energy coming through quite strongly. And Saturn, truth. Oh, Virgo. Okay. If you're a happy Virgo with no romantic issues going on, this is not your reading. This is a very challenging week romantically, Virgo, but because I see your energy in the middle of I analyze, you are having a paradigm shift. Like, you are just seeing things, feeling things, coming into realizations, like deep, 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 deep. With life's debts here, plus Saturn and the truth. Oh, Virgo, I don't feel like this is life-shattering to you guys. This is, to me, is like something that's already been in the making. And this week is like the week where you are finally like detached from your emotional body and you are analyzing things from a very higher space. Okay, with Saturn there, it's very spiritual, and even though emotionally you might be sad or afraid of change and the unfamiliar, it's like there's a part of you, it's just overriding all of that because you feel this truth in your soul, Virgo, in your soul, about whatever your romantic dealing is this week. And because we have life's debts, this to me is like a balancing of karma, or some of you have really been holding on to an idea about being with a certain person, or you've been holding on to an idea about something you wanted to happen or unfold in your current relationship if you're committed to somebody, and it's like, it's just this wake-up call of this is never going to happen. Like, this is all karmic energy, and you're coming into the realization of that, the truth of that, what all of this has really been about, what it's about, and what you need to do for yourself, okay? So, whew, Virgo, that's some deep, intense energy right out the gate for you guys. So let's pull some more cards here. Okay. Well, we have make the effort on this side, and we have passion on this side. So there's a big power struggle going on for some of you where, you know, either you're telling who you're involved with, like, you need to do more, you need to put in the effort, you need to be 100% in, you need to be emotionally available, all these things. And even though that card is passion over there, I feel as though this is more about like the energy and friction taking place between you and another person this week. And I'm not talking about hot times in the bed, okay? That could be on the peripheral for some of you, like a kind of a side dish experience coming in. But for the most part, Virgo, I see all of you guys very, very focused on a specific situation where things are coming to a head, okay? And you are just, I feel like, wanting to be really done with something, like whatever it takes. I see the truth about this now, and I want to be free. Some of you, because we had 3 cards fly out, it's like there's 3 different scenarios playing on in your life right now, okay? And maybe one of them is really good, the other one is not, all right? There's an element of big time struggle, but it's finally coming to the end, the balancing of the karma. So let's pull some more cards, Virgo. All right, over here we have the Three of Pentacles. And over here we have the Six of Swords. So listen, even though this reading is really intense, those of you in committed relationships, it doesn't have to mean like the end, like the doom and gloom, it's over at the end. But in order for this relationship to thrive, there is serious baggage, karma that needs resolved, needs pulled out from under the carpet, needs to be addressed, needs to be forgiven, needs to be healed, needs to be released, okay? And it might be, Virgo, that this is really on your behalf. If you have like a lot of pent-up anxiety, anger, hurt feelings, you know, all of that type of energy towards your partner for things that have happened, this week it's like you've got to get real with yourself. Can you forgive and let go and rebuild anew? Because it looks like that's what they truly desire, is, you know, for you guys to move beyond this hard time. But are you capable? Is there enough energy in you? Do you feel as though this relationship is where you need to continue funneling yourself and your energy? Because I get the sense that, Virgo, you're like, no, this is not the thing for me anymore. And like I said, it doesn't mean that this relationship has to end, but I feel as though you're just kind of like, no, I'm ready for this to just play out. I want to move on to smoother waters. You know, I want peace, happiness, and harmony in my life. And, you know, they're wanting to really, I think, work on things, but I don't know, Virgo, I don't think you're in. Also, again, there's like this side dish, side element, and I'm not saying anybody's cheating, but there's some sort of like flirt or somebody that's like, you know, making you feel good about yourself. And I think you need that right now to give that strength for you to truly make a decision about whoever you're in a relationship with, or whoever you're dating, or whoever you're hung up on, to finally like have a resolution to all that energy. All right. And that's your primary focus, but it feels like there's something in kind of the background helping you out, or, you know, it's going to start coming in very soon. So I'm going to pull these up here because I'm going to pull some more cards. And Virgo, I'm going to use the Twin Flame Oracle deck. This is the first time I'm using this deck in my love readings, and I have done a review about this deck. I put that link in the description box below. I've also put a link to Mystic Moon Oracle's Etsy page if you feel compelled or desire to purchase this deck. And she also has a YouTube and does general readings specializing in Twin Flame, Mystic Moon, if you are not familiar with her. And I have put a link for her YouTube in the description box below. So, Virgo, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Separation. Reinvention. Admired. See, I know there's something like in the background, like around you. You're primarily focused on something, but there's something else like that's just kind of flirty, sweet. They crush on you, something along those lines. Abandon. And lastly, numbing. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Okay, so pretty much what I've already said throughout this entire reading, Virgo, you're done with somebody. You are done. It's game over. I want out. I abandon this. Like, I can't take this anymore. I need to separate myself from this. And, you know, just look at these cards and look at these cards. Just, you know, very gray, very yuck. There's no head on this person. And, you know, on this person, you only see their back. So there is this like big time shift, energies dissipating out of a relationship, out of a hope or desire of, you know, somebody else coming back. I don't know, Virgo. Wow. You know, I always want to give positive messages, but I really see some sort of like breakup, separation taking place for Virgo. And in saying that, this beautiful card right here in the middle, Virgo, there's somebody else in your life that wants to be with you, that wants to give you a chance, that really cares about you, feels a lot of passion towards you, a lot of admiration. They could just watch you from afar and, you know, play it off as your friend, or you could know of their interest for you, okay? But Virgo, there is something beautiful outside of all the friction and challenge that you're dealing with this week in regards to love and romance. And whatever truths come your way, they are the truth. And it's time to really absorb that and accept it for what it is, so that the, you know, energies can balance out exactly how everything needs to be. And you can have your new start, your new beginning, whether that's going off on your own, or this reinvention is where we're finally separating ourselves from the baggage of the past, abandoning all of those negative feelings, and, you know, deciding to really put ourselves into the relationship and work on everything. I don't think that's so much the case, but because this is a general reading, I have to put that out there. But mainly, I feel like most of you are just completely leaving something behind. And even though you see yourself as being single or nothing going to be there for you, there is somebody, something that's there and is going to help you through this transition of whatever this changes for you in your relationship. All right, Virgo. So those are your messages in regards to love and romance this week. Quite a rough, I'm sorry to say, but there is something beautiful to be had here. Just keep that in mind. Again, if you have any questions about twin flame stuff, go ahead and head over to Mystic Moon's channel. She also offers personal readings, so go ahead and book one of those with her if you feel so inclined. And also, you know, be sure to check out those links about her deck. I am wishing you all the best, Virgo. Take care.